Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Boat Marketplace YouTube channel. Today we're sat in Poole Harbour. We're with Gibbs Quay Boat Sales and they're based in Poole Quay, and we are looking at the Grandezza 28 foot. And tell you what, we're going to start a bit of a different location today. We're actually starting off the boat, and that's because I'm just going to give you a quick look of what is going to be powering this through the water. So give it a quick spin, and that is a duo prop Mercruiser leg, and it's got a couple of trim tabs as well. The trim tabs are very helpful actually, just to keep the boat nicely in balance, just to stop the wind from blowing it around too much, keep it nice and level. But yeah, I thought we'd give just a quick look over, because we never really show the engine much normally, and that is powered by the Mercury Mercruiser. It's a 350 petrol engine on this boat. It can be a diesel, but it's something you've got to talk to the dealer about. They do offer the D4, the Volvo Penta D4 as well. And what we'll do, we'll start off on the back, looking at the diving platform. We've done a boat review on the Grandezza 34 on the channel, so please feel free to look over that. It's fairly similar details, so I do apologise if I'm copying myself, but we've got the folding cleats, both sides. That's a nice feature because that folds away when you're out at sea. And then, as we come in, I think this is a fantastic area. We've got the hard reef above us, so it gives us lots of protection, but we've also got the curtains wrapping around the back. So if you want to close it all up, you can do, or if you want to open it all up, you can do that as well. I think with the hard roof is a really helpful feature for making it effectively an all-weather boat. Not that you particularly want to be going out in the storms, but on a nice day, if we pull this back, nice sun pad along the back, this cushion does go fully flat down. The table's in the way at the moment. I will demonstrate how the table works, but I'll just put that back into the upright position. A couple of cup holders as well, just to keep the drinks in place. We've also got a fridge drawer in there, just underneath the seats, which I think is making fantastic use of the space. And a very nice design with this, as we give us a quick flick round to the kitchen area. Lots of cupboard space, again, place to put everything. We've got a sink, we've got the electric stove, and as I showed on the Grandezza 34 as well, this pulls out and turns into an extended kitchen. And what we just have to do with that is this seat just folds forward like so. So the kitchen extends across that seat, which I think is absolutely fantastic, because you're not going to sit in that seat in the evening, otherwise you're going to be just looking just straight out the window. It's not a very sociable seat, is it? However, when you are underway, it's fantastic for socialising, because you've got the double helm here, both bolster seats as well, which I think is fantastic, because if you are underway with the roof open at the moment, you're going to be looking straight over top, just like so, and just making the most. With that roof open as well, great amount of airflow straight through, especially if you've got the curtains at the back open. You're also getting sun lapping down on top of you, which is definitely required on a day like today, where you're making the most of the weather while we've got it in England. Like I said, with that table then, we've got a switch in the front. It's all electrically controlled, so nice and easy. No faffing around to get that sorted for when you're making a bit of dinner. And then back into helm position again. We've got the Garmin screen. It's got a single thruster on it. It's a bow thruster, just making it even easier to manoeuvre in small spaces. And then we've got that Fusion stereo and the the thrust lever there. That is for that Mercruiser petrol 350. Brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. It's a very smart boat, very well laid out, and that just demonstrates it even more as we step down into the cabin. Now, a 28 foot, to be able to say it's got enough room for two beds, I think is absolutely brilliant. And this bed, you're thinking that's probably a nice size, but it extends like so, and you pop an infill cushion there, and it just gets even bigger. So you are not struggling for sleeping space on this boat. Nice little features with the curtains as well, just popping over top of the windows, and even a blind for the window up in the top. We've got wardrobe space here, open that up, and we also have enough room for another bed. Quite long, you will have to excuse the infill cushions, but you can see there's quite a long bed, and with the curtain just in place here, gives you that little bit of privacy. So effectively turning it into 2 cabins, which, like I said, for 28 foot is absolutely stunning. Last thing on board then, we've got the toilet. Take you in here. Mirror on the back of the door, that's me, hello everyone. And we've got sink, toilet, a little bit of storage in there as well. But you're probably thinking, that tap looks a little bit different, and that is because it's a shower. So this whole room is a wet room. Do excuse the carpet, that does just pick up, so you can move that out of place, that's absolutely fine. So when you want to use it as a wet room, it can do so. I think a shower on board this size of boat is brilliant. But it's not the only shower, because as I take you back out towards the back, we've got the shower, if I can get it out, there we go. Shower for the back of the boat. When you've gone for a swim, it's nice just to have a quick rinse off, get rid of that salt water, and then we'll take you back out the back of the boat and we'll take you up. Oh, I like this feature, I really like this. It's something that you don't even think about at the time, but handles when you're walking up the side of these boats is so essential to take you all the way up. You can't really see it, but there are solar panels under here, so when the roof is closed, really making the most of that sun, making sure the electricity on board the boat is topped up at all times. And nice high railings as we go down the side, just to give you that little bit of support. Like I said, very crucial, but you don't even think about it when you're buying at the time. It's got an electric windlass on board, plenty of space for the chain, and we've also got a cushion on the front to make the most of, like I keep saying, make the most of the sun lying across that. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic boat, and for 28 foot, the amount that it packs into it, I think it's absolutely stunning. It's currently up for sale with Gibbs Quay boat sales, and they've got it priced at the moment at 215,000 roughly. It's also up for sale with Boat Marketplace. We're advertising on behalf of Gibbs Quay. So if you are interested in this boat or any other boats, please head over to boatmarketplace.co.uk, or if you want to talk to the dealer, please head over to Gibbs Quay. They can discuss things with you about, like I said, the engine or what other models they've got at the moment. And if you like this video, please do like it, please do subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, everybody.